How are you doing?
Feeling pretty good. I'm on tour right now, so I can't feel much. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna feel it.
Kwity, with Arizona having the opportunity late, you know how tough of a guy Jacoby Brissett is to bring down.
Yeah.
Take me through the opportunity that you saw to get pressure on him when your team needed it most.
You know, honestly, I feel like he saw both the most, and he kind of stopped his tracks, and I was just retreating, just applying coverage. I was able to represent.
With the opportunity to close it out, how eager was this defense to prove what you guys can do to close out this game?
We wish we had a better game, but it just all came down to that last moment. So, hey, let's go up here and let's have a stop. So.
Inside 2 minutes, I don't think that the louder all day. Describe for me the fans this environment's been.
Big shout out to our fans, coming out, showing out, and I feel like they really, played a part in that last drive, to play all that noise, and, just to give us some juice out there and make a stop.
Your defense has been so tested, injuries, availability of guys. How do you describe the effort in particular from your secondary? Guys like Chris Lamont to make a stop and Mekhi Blackmon coming up huge with that interception that resulted in a touchdown for you.
Yeah, just next man up. We had a guy go down earlier today and just, spoke about, next man up. Came in, played well, Mekhi had a big takeaway, just went out there and just played good ball.
When this team has won so many games in dominant fashion, how important was it for you guys to be able to win one, for lack of a better description, an ugly kind of situation?
Yeah, we knew they were a good team. All of their losses were legit one-score games, last 2 minutes of the game. So, we just knew that this wasn't a team to be overlooked, even though that they were down the quarterback and down the field guys. So, we just had to go with the same mentality of last week and just go out there and get a win any way we can.
In these situations where you guys have had backs against the wall, what do you guys do eventually?
You know that we can fight. It's going to be a dog fight all 4 quarters, and we're not going to go away.
How nice was it?